Brendan Schaub calls out all of you casual UFC fans, especially those who attend events live. If you miss the prelims and just show up for the main event, well, you're just a casual B. As if Papa would know. The dude's banned from UFC and is unable to go to live events. Brendan's just giving a little advice to his good old friend, Bryan Callen. Here it is.
And I had to have a talk with you, right? Because Bryan goes, what time does the main card start? And I told
my nephew said, let's watch the prelims, and I was like, ooh, that's a long night.
Yeah, but if you're, especially International Fight Week, like if it's a pay-per-view, usually the undercards are still stacked, but especially International Fight Week, UFC 300, 200s, usually the main cards are good, but those are the hungry ones. Those are the ones you want to see. There's nothing more casual for all you that go to UFC events. There's nothing bigger bitch move than just showing up for the main card.
That's right.
It's such a sissy move.
I never heard that before until tonight, so I mean, I usually show up for just the main card.
Are you Jared Leto? You're not, right?
Brendan likes to gatekeep things he's not involved in. Really, the nicest of guys. The redact whisperer. You can make a very strong case that he's a casual in every one of his passions, which include comedy, fish enthusiast, sneakerhead, cars, etc. Schaub will literally Google top rare shoes or water the coolest fish and make his whole personality out of that for a couple months. Brendan Schaub is an imbecile. Brendan's a casual in everything and easily calls himself out with his lack of knowledge when he rambles. Papa will mention two fish that aren't getting along, and anyone with half a brain knows right away they are territorial species that should not be kept together. Schaub's even a casual UFC fan, and the dude fought in the UFC. He can't pronounce the fighters' names, and he steals his hot takes from other experts and or just makes up contrarian bullshit because he can't be bothered to do any analysis. He is literally always projecting, and this is why Brendan Schaub's so unlike. He thinks he goes against the grain with his takes, but they're just stupid and douchey. Brendan Schaub wants to be edgy so fucking badly and fails so spectacularly every time because he never actually believes the redacted things he's saying. It's all a huge cope for never being able to attend UFC live events like a celebrity. A sissy move is reading fight records off Wikipedia and telling people who they should bet on, despite not even knowing how to pronounce their names in any facet. And my theory on this new mouth problem he has, evidently just revealed, is the fact his North Star, Joseph Rogan, turned him on to capsules instead of the pouches, like Black Buffalo on The Last Fight Companion. Huge difference. Now Bappa literally has a mouthful of M&Ms since this addict needs 30 milligrams plus at all times. All because Daddy Rogaine said they were better. And then he tries to talk, which is hilarious. Brendan, find a goddamn personality, you boot-licking douchebag. Schaub can't talk normally, so he got the bright idea to work a dip and just mush mouth everything. For real, as if speaking wasn't rough enough for him already. Here's a man who leaves before the end of his own podcast when it has guests on, telling people not to turn up halfway through a live sporting event they'd paid for. I mean, I can't understand what this mumbling, stuttering, slurring redact is saying half the time. Seriously though, what sort of professional stuffs their fat head full of nicotine pouches for a video podcast, looking like an idiot chipmunk and talking even less coherently than his usual mumble garble? I mean, it's truly remarkable that Brendan thinks these are his secret weapon to being articulate on air. It doesn't occur to him that he looked like an idiot and sounds worse than usual. Kinda sounded like he has a stroke or something. Okay, Bappa, you're technically correct, but also redacted at the same time. If you're really a fan of the sport, UFC in particular, you're going to want to see all of the fights, not just the main event. Otherwise, yes, you're a casual fan. Nothing wrong with that, but it is what it is. What's wrong is your attitude, Brendan. His attitude towards casuals and the gatekeeping attitude. If somebody buys a ticket to to a live event, they can show up whenever they want to show up. And now you got Brendan Schaub over here always bringing up Jared Leto, his true North Star. Well, thank him be. Anyhow, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, because that's what truly matters, even though we don't matter. But hey guys, do me a huge favor, hit that like and subscribe button right now. Also push the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Take care.
Like, but the Balenciaga one, Jesus Christ.